Hey guys, it's Cliff from Ducks Pro Waterfowl Shop again. Got another video for you. I've been getting some emails, been talking to a few people as well, friends, family who want to get into duck hunting, and they have no idea how to rig decoys. They say, Cliff, I need to know how to rig decoys. You know, I got all these decoys and I have no idea how to rig them up. And I say, well, congratulations on getting into duck hunting. You're now going to be broke forever. But I say, you know, I usually sit down and say, well, you know, there's lots of options. There's lots of different ways to rig them up, you know. And, you know, they usually say, well, what's the cheapest? And I say, well, let me start with this. I say the best way to rig them up is to go with Texas rig. And you can use whatever you want to Texas rig them, really. But show you the basic way of how a Texas rig works. Some guys got the weight that slides. Some guys got the swivel that slides. This particular Texas rig here is made by Lifetime Decoys. Freaking one of the best you can buy. It's incredible. I use them. You can also find my other video on YouTube about my review on them. I carry them in the shop, duckspro.com, if you want to buy some. But anyways, this is a Texas rig right here. You get the weight on a loop and then you crimp it. All right, and then you cut your line whatever length you want, and then you put a loop at the other end. Not all people make them exactly like this. This is how Lifetime Decoys makes them, and they're amazing. And if you want, I'll show you why in a minute. But you know what, I'm going to show you why anyways. But anyways, and then you put a loop here and you crimp it. All right, that's a simple Texas rig. Weight, swivel, loop at the end. All right, now then I go to tell them, okay, you got three options here. You can do it with that nylon wire crap, which I don't recommend using. I mean, unless you absolutely cannot afford anything else. But to be honest, that stuff is garbage. I don't recommend using it. I don't like it. Never have. Used it once. Won't ever use it again. Lost a couple weights. Got tangled up on the bottom. Pulled it. Broke. End of story. And I didn't want to break out the scuba gear to go get my weight. So, you get the nylon crap. That's one option. You can also use 400-pound monofilament. 400-pound monofilament. Tons of people use that stuff. Tons. I would say it's probably the most popular line on the market to rig decoys for Texas rig. And again, same scenario. Weight, swivel, loop at the end. Simple. 2 crimps. That's how you do it. 400-pound monofilament does have its drawbacks though. It does deteriorate over time. It's not a forever line. You know, it deteriorates over time. It can create memory. And it can cause tangles. Initially, it's pretty good. Initially, not too many tangles. You know, it's pretty good stuff. But like I said, over time, the UV breaks it down, this and that, and before you know it, you're losing weights again. You know, in the end, it's still plastic line, monofilament. And the final thing that I tell them, or the final way that I tell them, should I say, is you can go with steel cable, coated steel cable. Well, and this is like I said, this is the Lifetime Decoy rig. They use the steel cable, and I tell you what, this stuff ain't gonna break, man. Hundreds of pounds you can pull with this, and I guarantee you are not gonna break this line. It's just as durable, just as flexible as monofilament. Probably, I don't know, 50 to 100 times the strength, and it doesn't really deteriorate. Galvanized steel wire it doesn't rust, so you don't got to worry about it rusting. I mean, you know, this particular one by Lifetime Decoys, it is galvanized steel wire, aluminum crimps, machine pressed. Don't got to worry about that coming undone. Don't got to worry about it rusting. Stainless swivels. Don't got to worry about that. I tell you what, man, if you're gonna do decoys, this is the way to do it. And yeah, just let me stop the video and we'll go over to water and we'll show you you know, we'll show you how they work. Okay, here we are at the water. I'm going to show you guys how a Texas decoy rig works, Texas style decoy rig. So this is, like I said, this is the Lifetime Decoys rig here. I'm not going to go into the big spiel on how great they are. If you want to listen to that, you can watch the other video that I made. And but anyways, this is specifically to show you exactly how a Texas rig works for your decoys. So most of the time, you'll have a clip. Your end loop will go on a clip. All right, you take everything off the clip. This stuff's tangle free. Monofilament is too, for the most part. Nylon, don't bet your life on it. Anyways, so once you get it off, you know, you take your decoy and you throw your decoy out into the water. And of course the dog's gonna go check it out, eat some grass, and be in the way. That's okay though. Okay, so your decoy's in the water, you hunt, you get, you know, your limit of ducks, whatever you're hunting for. All right, and it's time to go home. Now, if you use any other decoy way, I mean, like way to rig your decoys, it can tend to be a little bit of a pain to retrieve them all. Texas rigs are magnificent for this reason I'm going to show you right now. So you go into the water and you get to your decoys. All right, so we're chilling out. Here's our decoy. We're ready to pick it up. Grab it by the head, wherever you want. The head, you don't get your hands wet. You don't need no gloves for this, no nothing. Grab it by the head, okay? And you'll pick it up. Now look where the loop is. The loop is right at the top, right? Most of the time, you'll have your clip on your waders. So, you picked up your decoy, here's your loop. Weight is at the bottom. Totally out of the water. You grab the loop, like so. Let the decoy fall. Now you got your line in your hand with your loop. You clip it on to your clip on your waders. And then you walk over to your next decoy and you do the exact same thing until you get them all picked up. You can pick up a spread of 48 or more decoys in less than 10 minutes. You can do it in 5 minutes or less if you're really good. But, or if you're in really shallow water. But if you're in, you know, chest high water or whatever, probably bet on about 10 minutes. But you can pick up probably 48 or more, 72, whatever, decoys. You can pick up a lot of decoys in very little time, 10 minutes or less. But yeah, that's how a Texas rig works, you know. So you take it off, like I said, throw your decoy out into the water. Your decoy will do its thing while you hunt. When you're ready to pick it up, go grab it by the head. Loop's right there. Grab the loop, like so. Let the decoy go. Clip it onto your clip on your waders, and away you go to the next one, so on and so forth, etc., etc. And that's how a Texas rig works. Bada bing. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much all I can tell you about Texas rigs. You can buy a set of these. I sell, like I said, I sell them at my store. These are probably one of the best ones that you're gonna get. I mean, these are good. I mean, they're really good. I can't praise them enough. But like I said, go over the rest of my decoys. I'm about to go home. Like I said, I sell these at my store. You can get them for, I don't know, I think these are the 48 inches. I think I'm selling them for around 54 bucks, 52 bucks or something, maybe even less than that. I'm not sure. Can't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, I sell these. You can get them one pack will Texas rig 12 decoys. So you can do 12 decoys for, like I said, 50 bucks, give or take, plus shipping. And if you live in Manitoba, Canada, then you'll have to pay tax. But otherwise, yeah, you know, 50 something bucks plus shipping, you know, and you can rig 12 decoys, a dozen decoys, and the best freaking rigs you can buy, man. You'll never have to worry about losing weights or this and that and everything else. But anyway, I'm not going to go into all that. You can watch the Lifetime Decoys video if you want that I made. But anyways, that's what I feel is the best way to rig decoys for duck hunting. I would say Texas rig them, and if you got the money, it's well worth it. But definitely rig them with Lifetime Decoys. galvanized steel coated decoy rigs. You can't go wrong with them. They're outstanding, 3-year warranty, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out the website duckspro.com, like on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll come out with more videos, tips, tricks, whatever to suit you. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and viewing, and thanks for buying if you buy something. Have a good one.